Alright guys, story time. So grab your fucking popcorn and let's get to the tea. Okay, now I spit game. What I like and I'ma get it. This dude came to visit me. We were only messing around for about two months, constant FaceTiming. I did want a friendship and he clearly didn't understand that. So I'm just like, okay, whatever, we'll flirt, this and that, but I'll keep on constantly reminding him like I just want to build a friendship. You know, we can flirt, we can this and that, but I don't claim you. You can do what you want. Bye. Like I'm not saying I talked to somebody or whatever. I simply said it for this video because whatever, to make it easier. But yeah, I don't claim nobody. I'm not looking for anything besides a friendship. I would like to get to know the person first, and this is why I wanted to get to know this person. Everything seems cool, so he decides to come visit me. And as he's visiting me, we're good, hanging out. There was a day we went out Saturday and we were just, you know, drinking, having a good time, walking the strip. Typical Vegas shit. As we're walking, as we're there, we go to In-N-Out and we go get food, and we've already been there for like a good 30 minutes, you know. On top of that, my homegirl was already around the strip, so we were gonna link up, and I told him like, hey, we're gonna link up with her. We were gonna wait in In-N-Out and then wait till she gets here. He was getting antsy, he wanted to go, he was already having an attitude, all this bullshit, and I'm just not having it. So I got up and I called her. I was like, where you at, so I can just meet you there. She was at another hotel, so she was like about 8 to 10 minutes, maybe less than that, away from us. So we walked, and then when we get there, we go, I'm walking towards instead of the lobby, I just walk in front of the hotel waiting for her, and you know, trying to look for her, and he just continues walking. He just goes. So I tried calling him, but he literally just ignored me and just kept going. So I wasn't gonna chase after nobody at all. For what? What do I look like, your mom? No. I left him. I left his ass there. I called my homegirl and I was like, yo, where you at? She's like, I'm over here. I'm like, all right, so I'll walk to you. Cool. He already knew I'm meeting her up. So I'm still around the area, and he goes and calls me. He's like, yo, where you at? Why would you leave me? Da, 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 da. And I'm like, bro, I'm literally a couple, just walk straight and you'll see me right here. Like I'm with her. Come link up with us because we're about to start walking. He's like, nah, I'm gonna sit right here, like to come get him. Boy, bye. I done walked away. I said, yeah, I'm not gonna go to you. You either walk with me or you bye. I don't know what to tell you. You a grown ass man, bro. You don't act like a fucking 5-year-old. I didn't say that, but I wanted to. I was like, okay. And then we went to this bar. We started drinking. We met cool people. We eventually started drinking with them. He's blowing up my phone. I pick up and he's like spazzing. He's like, yo, where the fuck are you? Why would you leave me out here? Why would you leave me? Da, 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 da. I'm just here like, bro, here's my location. This is where I'm at. Walk to us. We're not that far. This is what you get for not trying to walk with us. I don't know what your issue is. He's drunk, bro, and I ain't like drunk. And I have yet to deal with him while he's like fucked up this way, you know. He eventually finds us and he's like far away, and then I'm like right here, so I go back to the bar because I really don't want to be near him. I don't want to deal with him. I don't want his energy around me at all. My homegirl tries to be middleman. She tries to calm him down, and he literally, as I sat down, he walks up to me and he snatches the drink. It spills all over me. He's like, what the fuck is good with you? La-di-da-di-da. I'm just here looking at him. It took me so much not to punch him in his fucking face. So much. Because one, you're doing this shit in public. Two, this is not, like, I don't do this. So therefore, that's another thing. That's another reason I try to stay calm. But I kept telling him, I said, back away. I'm going to hit you. Back away from me. I'm going to hit you. At that point, he started grabbing me. He literally grabbed my arm. He's like, let's go. Where the fuck we going? You know, what you doing? So then my homegirl's like, stop touching her, stop doing this, like trying to calm him down a good minute, and grabbed the drink and started drinking. So me being me, I just took it like, you good? You don't need a drink no more. And as I'm trying to take it away, I'm not trying to snatch her or be rude with him. As I'm literally grabbing the cup, he literally like a little ass kid. Don't fucking touch me, like literally don't touch me type shit or whatever. So I'm like, yeah, no, you're good. You're gonna Uber home. Like, you're not gonna be in my car. I'm not taking you. No, you're gonna Uber there because you gotta go. And then after that, I literally told her, I said, and book your flight back home, because he bought the flight here but never bought it back home. Red flag. I should have never allowed that. I should have waited till he bought the second flight. Anyways, I learned. Yeah, you gotta go pack your shit up and you gotta go type shit or whatever. Buy your ticket. because you're supposed to be leaving tomorrow regardless, so buy your fucking ticket, and then we go from there. He was not having it. He just like, why? He just kept on, why would you leave me? He was stuck on that. Like, that's how I know he just wasn't there, like, at all. It was scary. And I'm constantly, so me to avoid it, I just got up, I left the bar, and me and my homegirl, we just kept walking, and he's literally trying to stop me from walking and just shanking me up again, and literally just wants to keep on asking, why you leave me? Like, I came here to see you. Why would you leave me? Da-da-da-da. And I'm trying to explain to him, like, bro, nobody left you. But it's just, stuff wasn't getting to his head. Fast forward, we eventually get to a point where I hit him. I hit him on his chest. I didn't put hands on his face like I wanted to. But, I'm trying to be a better person here. But I did. I swung and I hit him. I said, chill the fuck up and leave me alone. Like, stop. Leave me alone. And as I hit him, I just felt somebody grab my arm. It's like, whoa, whoa, whoa. And literally arrested me. So there's 2 cops behind me. And I'm just here. Here you go, bro. I don't give a fuck at this point. I'm just like, y'all need to tell him to leave me alone because he's doing too much. He's touching me. He's grabbing me. Tell him to leave me alone. And then they go and try and talk to him. But when he seen that they arrested me, they put me in handcuffs. They didn't arrest me, let me not say that. When he seen that they put me in handcuffs, he was like, no, she didn't do anything. It's like he snapped back. I'm like looking at him crazy. I'm like, bro, this dude is fucking psychotic. I thought I was psycho, but bro, you got a lot of shit to work on. This is why I try to get to know people. And me just seeing that and going through that, I had to cut him off. Eventually we talked, he apologized to me. They did arrest him. They did take him, so he was in a 24-hour hold. Like, who comes to, that's a good Vegas story. You came to Vegas and you got arrested. Not for a good reason, but there's a story. He was arrested and I was just here waiting. His shit was packed and ready to go. I wasn't gonna do anything. But the day he got released like at 3 o'clock in the morning. I wasn't gonna be home with him alone. I was already on edge that whole time, that whole day, and I've never been through something like this, so it's like it was all new, and I did not like how I felt. I felt like I had to watch over my shoulders all the time. So I'm so sorry for the girls that do actually go through this and have been through this type of situations. I'm really sorry, and it seems like a very difficult situation to get out of. Oh my goodness. I've had friends that have been in domestic relationship, and I would always tell them, like, bro, you just gotta pack up and go. And they're just like, I can, you really gotta be smart because a nigga could really literally kill you, bro. Like, they're big as fuck. Like, if I hit somebody, I'm gonna expect to get hit back. I know that's not the mentality to have, but it's like, if you're gonna piss me off, I'm gonna tell you I'm gonna hit you. I'm a handsy person, and I'm doing better. We're not gonna be handsy no more. So, but when I'm tested constantly like the way I was, I'm a break. Clearly, I'm just gonna let it out because you want me to react. So there you go, you got your reaction. But actually being in that and just experiencing a little bit slightly, I know it's nothing compared to what people go through, but it is the start of it. My friend was educating me on everything. She's like, that's how it starts. That's what they'll say. They'll start begging you, start baby talking to you, start caring for you, and then switch. And I'm just here like, I seen it. I seen that switch. I seen what it did. He eventually apologized to me, and that's all I wanted. And then I just told him, I can't talk to you no more. And he begged me not to cut him off, but it's like, I don't even want you as a friend. I'm sorry. I'm working so hard on myself and my energy and trying to stay positive because I used to be so negative with everything. I used to just violence was the answer for me. It still is a little bit, but not too much. But yeah, I would explode. My temper will go from 0 to 100. If you said something, you were joking around and all this bullshit. I've calmed down a little bit from the way I used to be. So for somebody to test me that way and bring out that side of me, something that I tried to hide, something that I tried to put away for a long time, I don't need that side of me to come out ever. I don't need you to test my patience. I don't want to be tested for anything. So he apologized, and then he wants to tell me. And one thing that made me really upset, we spoke about this. I spoke to him about all of this. One thing that really did make me upset was the fact that he was like, I know this is not something you wanted, da da da. So if you know, why the fuck would you do it? Fellas, if a girl tells you something that they've been through and they don't want to go through it again, whatever, why the fuck would you put them back in that situation? But seriously, horrible. I just, it was a really sad and I don't know, a crazy situation for me. I did not like the way I felt. I didn't like dealing with it. I didn't know. So sorry to you, but homeboy gotta go. Yeah, that's my crazy story, what I've been through so far and what the fuck I was dealing with for the past these guys for 2 weeks. First of all, I'm gonna do another video on my Hinge stories. I have so many crazy Hinge stories. It's like a bitch doesn't learn. She don't learn, bro. Like, I don't know what's going on. I'm done babbling. I'm sorry for the stuttering, whatever. I'm not a good storyteller. Y'all gonna have to deal with it. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If not, put a thumbs down. If you did, put a thumbs up. Don't ever put a thumbs down, by the way. I will find you and I will kill you. I'm just kidding. Where am I? Hope you guys enjoyed this. If you want any more crazy stories, just let me know because I got quite a couple. Wow, I do. But yeah, okay, bye.